Welcome, everyone. My name is Jeff St. Laurent. I help coaches transition to a full-time business. I have some great resources on my website, sellingcoaching.com, in my university. Check that out. And if you want to start, just go to the homepage of sellingcoaching.com, enter your name and email. That's not only going to get you a great audio resource, but it's also going to put you into my email community where you can get some great information from me on a weekly basis to help you on your efforts to full-time. So today I'm just going to briefly talk about the biggest reason why your coaching business isn't growing or even getting off the ground, or you're not getting any results from it. The biggest reason, it's the one and biggest reason. And it's so simple that you probably wouldn't even think as this to be the reason. But yet, because it's so simple, hopefully it'll be refreshing so that it's like, oh, okay, I can do that. It's just going to take some discipline. Let me tell you what this is, because I know you're dying with anticipation. The biggest reason your coaching business isn't moving forward is because you haven't been doing it long enough. Or if I rewind a second and say, either you're not doing anything, right? Because that'd be obvious, right? But if you're doing something, the biggest reason is because you haven't been doing it long enough. That's it. That's it. Even if you're doing the wrong thing, which I don't believe there's the wrong thing. To me, the only thing that's wrong is you not doing anything, right? But assuming you're doing something and it's not behind the scenes, like creating a website, right? That's not going to get you business, right? Behind the scenes where you're not interacting with anybody. But if you're interacting with people on a regular basis, even if you're not great at it, you're not quite sure what you're doing or how it works, etc., by doing those actions long enough, consistently over time, as I like to say, that's what's going to get your business going. And yes, it's very simple, and there's a whole lot of other stuff I'm sure that goes along with it. But if I'm going to boil it down to the biggest reason, it's just because you haven't done it long enough. I've been in this since 2004. As of now, it's over 20 years. And what I've seen is consistency over time is what pays off, especially in those of you in your first 5 years, right? That's the infancy of your business. And you might think, oh my gosh, 5 years, are you kidding me? Like, absolutely. You're always going to be evolving. You're always going to be pushing. You're always going to be growing yourself personally and professionally. It takes consistency with time to breed long-term results. What I teach are fundamentals, and I teach those because those are the things that will always work and get you business and get you paid. You've just got to give it time to do it. That requires discipline, and that requires patience, and a ton of it. Trust me. Hopefully this is helpful for you, especially in the sense that I just got to give it time. Now you can focus within the time that you're doing each day, each hour for your business hours. What are those activities that are the most high payoff activities? Those that are actually having conversations with people. If you want more great resources, head to sellingcoaching.com. Again, if you want some direct help, go to the work with me page there, fill out the form at the bottom, and we'll create a relaxed conversation and we can go from there. Until next time, do the work and stay in the game long term, and you're going to create success. Trust me.